What's my strategy? Probably pick up random books. Yeah, someone's trashed the light. Yeah, mostly me. And so I would often like pick up the kids or like take the kids places, or I would just like join my friend. It was Zad, by the way, is the friend. So it was Zad and myself. And Zad is a guy, I'm a guy. And so often what would happen is like we would be taking the kids somewhere, and maybe it was like Zad and I were hanging out, but we decided to take the kids. So for example, we would go to Target. Hey, Zad, I need to go get something at Target. Like, do you want to go with me? And he'd be like, yeah, it's a great opportunity. Let's take the kids. Perfect. So we load up all the kids. We get in the car. We drive to Target. And he has two kids. One of them, a little girl, and one a little boy. And sometimes the little boy wanted to hold my hand. Sometimes the little girl wanted to hold my hand. Sometimes they wanted to be with Dad. Sometimes they wanted to be with Uncle Sonicat. Whatever. It didn't matter. But so often, it is the same Zad who makes the stream bots. Yes. I have known that man for far too many years. But what we would do is like, okay, I have the little girl's hand and he would be holding the little boy's hand, and we would walk into Target and we would get the most disgusting looks from people who have no business. And it was always funny to me, right? Because I know what they're thinking. And they're thinking, oh, it's two guys with two kids. They must both be gay, and they adopted two kids. Like, oh, and you just see like the look on people's faces. And the funny thing is I was never offended, because to me, it was the absolute fastest and best way to know that you want nothing to do with someone. And so it's just like they're holding up a neon sign like, I fucking suck, you know? And it's like, oh, yeah, perfect. I don't have to give you any respect or time. And it was great because they were, yeah, the trash was taking itself out. Yeah, I mean, certainly like Colorado is very progressive. It is. But it doesn't matter where, you're always just going to run into people who have opinions about things, but that's fine. But that's also why I started really painting my nails, was I realized that it's kind of scary, but people started like watching me in 2020 when Phasmophobia was taking off. And then people started like looking to me for advice, and like some people even like looking up to me. And I was like, oh, I am not a role model. You should not be like looking to me. And so one of the things that I decided on was that I would start painting my nails. And I did for many years, because Zad's daughter would paint my nails. And so she would just paint them all kinds of colors. And I was like, great. Yeah, let's do it. Anytime that girl was like, Uncle Sonicat, can I paint your nails? I was like, yes, of course. Absolutely. And so I would let her paint them. And then I realized that it became that people would watch and people would send me DMs like, hey, I saw that, you painted your nails. That's really cool. Like, do you think I should paint mine? Or people who want to express themselves, but they're maybe a little bit afraid. And so I would do it. And I was like, listen, you just like be yourself. If you think you want to paint your nails, do it. Yeah, fucking do it. And so I would paint them all kinds of colors. And let me tell you, there are many looks that I would get walking around with painted nails. And it's like, it's such a small thing. And like, it just is so unimportant, but people make such a big deal out of stuff. Anyway, I'm not really looking for anything specific, but I should be. I think maybe I'll go after some warrior stuff. Yeah. I'll do warrior books. Yeah, it can be hard to visually express yourself, but you know what? Painting your nails, right? That's super easy. It's nice to just know that the opinions of people who are weird about my gender stuff can safely be ignored. Yeah. Yeah, you have a beard, you wear makeup, you wear skirts or dresses, like, fucking, oh, like, it's crazy. But other people spend so much time, like, inserting themselves into people's lives, you know? And it's like, if I want to wear a sundress, I can wear a sundress. If I want to paint my fucking nails rainbow colors, I can. And that has no business, you know, affecting other people's lives. But they, you know, go out of their way to be like, oh, you painting your nails is so offensive because you're a man. I mean, okay. Still gonna do it. It's fun. I don't know what to say. Yeah, how dare you enjoy your self-expression? Oh my god, that was the last. Oh, look at that. We're already completing rows. That is a mimicry book. Reducing vulnerability. Is this a warrior book? Is this? No, that's the body and steel. No, this is a change book. This is one of these. This is called How to Minimize Vulnerability. I bet you. Oh, here it is. Volume 2. Look at that. Master of Mimicry is also here, I believe. I also realized that last Friday, Master of Mimicry. Last Friday, I was not reading chat as much as I really should have been because I was so focused on trying to finish. And so today, another shelf done. I'm trying not to rush. There's no reason to rush. Hi, Poe. Hi, Poe. J Knight Forever, welcome to, thank you for the 3, the brand new. And Lily. Oh no, we got that one. Poe, hi, and welcome to the 53. Hi, Poe. How you doing? Chat, hey, check this out. I know that you guys probably get tired of me talking about the really fucking cool people who come in here and hang out, but check this out. Poe, Church of Poe is a VTuber, and she's really good at what she does. And her community is on the come up. I guarantee you next year, you're gonna be hearing all about Poe. So I recommend, if you like VTubers, please go fucking smash that follow button. It's free. It's totally free. 100% free. It will cost you nothing. I promise you'll enjoy her content. Or check this out. If you don't enjoy her content, you can come back and get a full refund. Bree, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Poe is a good streamer. I try to play games with Poe when possible. So if you guys hang out here on a day that we're not playing Library Sim, you'll probably be here while I play a game with Poe. She joined us actually last week or the week before for a horror game. So far, he does seem like a really great guy. Oh boy, I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait for all of you guys who are brand new here. Just wait until we play a puzzle game, and I just guarantee that you're gonna be like, I cannot fucking watch this guy fuck up one more puzzle. And you're not gonna be able to. Puzzle games are fun. I have fun. I don't know that chat always necessarily has fun. That's another shelf done. I am a terrible gambler. Yeah, Kat, because we got a fucking thick raid from Poe. Also, one of the we're gonna stop that sentence right there. My mouth was moving faster than my brain was moving faster than my words. Mist isn't for you. No, I'm not saying that I don't play puzzle games. Like, let's make sure that we're clear on that one. I play puzzle games. Tons of them. The difference is chat does not like it when I play puzzle games because I'm dumb. And they have to scream at their monitors about what is happening. So, finish that sentence. I did get my raid notifications fixed, and is because I was dumb. I had them off. I had them off. Yeah, so thanks for asking about that. Yeah, they were off. Fuck. What is this game called? This is called Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Okay, so I understand that many of you who probably just came in on that raid are very confused. Puppy Cat Bus. Thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Little Doggy. Oh, yeah, okay, Little Doggy. So here's the thing. Not this last weekend that just happened, but the weekend before this, I made a singular video on Instagram and the social platforms about me playing this game where you organize library books. Well, turns out about 25 or 30 million views later, it turns out that people really, really liked my video. And then people started showing up to the stream because I was like, well, I'm advertising it. So like, hey, if you enjoyed that and you want to watch a dumb red-haired man like play a bunch of games, like come on by. And people took me up on the offer. And people are still taking me up on the offer. People are still watching those videos on Instagram. They're still sharing them. Hey Dex, how you doing? And so people are still sharing it. They're still watching it. They're still showing up. How late did we end? We played till almost midnight, which is why we only have, this bottom floor to go. I'm looking for warrior books because we're trying to, well, I'll just do this one because I know where this is. This is book 8. I was wondering how you would react to going viral. I mean, like, so the honest truth is that last week, because it started last Monday, that was when we had our stream with almost 600 people. And then we streamed all week and like you guys kept coming back. And so we've been at more than 500 every time that we have streamed. And so again, I don't see that continuing once we switch to other games, because I think that there's a lot of people that just, want to watch the library game, and that's, by the way, that's fine. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just my realization that like maybe people are actually enjoying the content and maybe people are actually coming back because they enjoy the community, and maybe I'm not so bad. There's just, if you've ever done anything creative, and I think most people, have done something creative in their life, the judgment and whatnot that you put on yourself is always going to be way, way, way tougher than judgment from anyone else. Like for example, I do cosplay. I really enjoy cosplay. And one of my favorite cosplays that I ever put together, I sewed myself, was Howl Pendragon from Howl's Moving Castle. I sewed the entire jacket, like his pink and black diamond jacket that he wears on his shoulders. I sewed that motherfucker from nothing. And it was, it's impressive. It's very impressive, but I had tons of people coming up and they were like, oh my God, it's such a cool cosplay and I love it and it's great. But all I could think about every time I wore it was like, oh, I didn't know how to do a lining. So my jacket's not lined and I can see all the stitching that I did and it's not very good. and I'm sorry my costume is so, I'm sorry it's so poorly put together. But of course people were like, holy shit, like that's amazing. You did that? And I was like, yeah, I know it's not very good. And of course people were like, oh my God, no, brother, it's great. Like, Jesus Christ. And so everyone, you know, is so kind, but you can't ever get it through your head as someone who makes creative anything that it's good, you know? No matter what I make, I don't believe that it's... People say like, oh my God, I love it. Like people, you know, watching any of my videos, you know, they'll say like, oh, it's so good. You're so talented, you know, you're so funny, humble, and handsome, and probably just, you're so humble, no ego whatsoever. People say this all the time. You know, you're just, it's incredible how little ego you have, and how you don't let any of the fame get to you and stuff. And so, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, oh God, I suck. People don't really believe that. You know, it's hard to... self-doubt is just a motherfucker, is really just the, Hi, Chingus. So I've been watching this and people are getting done. People are getting done and getting stuck with 1 to 3 books. Oh, I hope that's not us. Sano, you should be nicer to my friend Sano. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I stream at bad times. I attempted to stream through time and space so I could be at 5 p.m. for everyone. But unfortunately, I'm not a wizard. So I couldn't do that. Oh, Kat, what were you saying? Sano, green into purple book between globe and table nearest door. Between globe and table nearest door. Oh, I'm a Leo. Green into purple book between globe and nearest door. Green into purple. Green into purple? What the fuck is green into purple? This book? No, that's not green or purple. You're not between the globe and the table? Between globe and tape... Okay, as I suspected, the book is right there. Just like I knew it would be. So, another shelf done. First off, we are missing 1 art book. Guys, we're missing 1 art book. Also, Leo, no wonder you're cool and humble and handsome. We're missing 1 art book. I know that I've already seen it. In fact, I think... Oh, right. So yeah, so you were telling me like very specific direction on where that book was. And now just take that and multiply your frustration by about 1,000. That's me playing any puzzle game ever. Anyway, I got the last art book. Yeah, you guys already knew where it was. Well, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. I like bringing... I'm going to take this book out so I can put this one away so then I can finish with this book so we can see the blue light up. Art. Done. To be fair, he's a Leo Virgo. Okay, I don't know what that means. How dare you insinuate that I'm a Virgo? Where's Virgo? Is that like September? Yeah, I barely make the cutoff for Leo, but you know what? That makes me just as much a Leo as anyone else. In fact, it probably makes me more Leo than all of you guys. Because I was a buzzer beater. I was a buzzer beater, you know? I had to really work to make sure I made the cutoff. You guys just were handed it. Leo. Thought you were Sano. Yeah. No, I'm a Leo through and through, supposedly. That's what they tell me. Let's see. 8. I like this. I like not rushing. Our last, you know, our last set of books. Another shelf done. We're just gonna get it done, and we're gonna put a nice little bow on this. What's the next book? We're finishing the warrior shelves. There's an entire section that I have none books of. Your wife is a Leo, you're a Cancer? I don't think you're a Cancer. I think you're a great person. That's a compliment. I don't know why I high-fived myself. Chat, we're about to have ads. I will pause so you don't miss anything. Don't worry. Okay, so we're looking for a book that looks like that, but is not that. Oh, shit. Hello, Sonicat. I've been watching the vids on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube since you made the drain sim at the construction site. And then, like, that same day you started the book sorting, and I, along with several others, loved it and have been loving it. Finally, I came for the live stream. Prov. Welcome. Welcome in. I love that you're here. I love that you're enjoying it. Chinggis, you... Is it dry, do you think? Nope. Chinggis, you're very kind. Chinggis, why haven't you been streaming when I've been wrapping up? I've been wanting to raid in when I finish and you haven't been streaming. That's the upset. I'm not smudging it. It was basically dry. Oh, right. We're looking for warrior books. Sorry. It's not that. It's not that either. So we're looking for books that look like this, like the cover, but it's called Berserk something Berserk something or other. Right. So these two are not it. But I will have those all organized by the time we're done. Oh my god, there we go. The Warrior's Creed. Only cowards become long-range mages. Okay, so this is the other book that I believe we're looking for, that I don't have any. Oh wait, is that one? No, that's not one. That's one. That's something else. Don't care. Don't care. Don't especially care. Wait. Dark Berserker and the Greatsword. That's what we're looking for. Dark Berserker and the Greatsword. I think you just pissed off every nail painter in the chat. They're dry. No, they're good. Yeah, if you thought I was gonna let, like, just be patient and let those dry, I don't know, just double check the name on the channel you're watching. If they're dry, put them in your pockets. It's giving Harry Styles Fine Line era. Okay, I know some of those words. I know Harry Styles. Is he the one that did the song called Watermelon Sugar? I want your berries on a Sunday. Oh, I can't remember the fucking lyrics. Even though I've heard that song 1,000 fucking times. What is that? Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for either. How did you meet Harry Styles? Oh, no. I've not met Harry. No, I don't fucking... Certainly never met Harry Styles. I just know his one song. Alright, chat. Here's a question. What is Sano sitting on one leg? It's a redeem to make sure that I'm not sitting on my legs. Right now, both my feet are on the floor. So listen, if you ever see me do this, where I go to the side and I'm adjusting, it's because I just put my leg under myself and I'm not supposed to do it. And that's what I just did. So if you ever see me do that, it's just so I can remember that I shouldn't be doing that. That's it. So the song Watermelon Sugar. What is that song about? Like, what is that song actually about? It's because you're leaning for a fart. No, I bought a chair that has mesh on the bottom, so I don't have to lean. I can just fart proudly. Is it an innuendo? That's what I thought. That's what I thought and what I had heard, but I was like, I don't necessarily get the connection, but... Hold up, where did you get the chair? Oh, why does it make it easier to fart? Because if you're sitting on mesh, the fart just goes, it's ventilated, you know? It's just mesh. But if you're sitting on leather, you just fart and it's just trapped there. Like a fart bubble. This is a Herman Miller chair. I don't know that I'm crazy. People talked up. Oh, wait, that does not go there at all. People had done all this like, oh my God, Herman Miller chairs are just, you know, the comfiest thing you could possibly sit on. So I got one. And I mean, it's nice. I don't think it's like the comfiest thing I've ever sat on. All right, that's our new section, right? I think it's good if you want to sit properly in a chair. Yeah, and my body type is tall, fucking lanky. It's tall and lanky. So, you know, I do with that what you will. A passionate romantic fling. An intimate pleasure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what the watermelon sugar is about. Do people put sugar on watermelon? I just really don't necessarily understand. So I used to have a DX Racer chair because I bought into the hype and it was like, oh man, you want to be better at gaming? Buy a DX Racer chair, you know? So I had bought one. They're fine. They're very large. If you're a very large individual, you might like a DX Racer chair. Honey and lime zest on watermelon is life-changing? I could believe that. I could believe that. All right, what are we looking for? We're looking for more warrior books. There's not a lot. There's not a lot, but that's one. Is that one? Warrior's Creed. Trying to straighten out these books as we go so that when we... Oh, wait. This... Oh, no. That's upstairs. The Dark Berserker, Interracial... that book. Put salt on our what? Did we really just hit 602 viewers? CS Hours. Or... Sours. Thank you for the brand new Prime sub. This is hype content. Sano organizing books is hype content. Listen. C Sowers, but thank you. Hey, I'm glad you're here. C Sowers. What's gonna be your first emote? What's gonna be your first emote? Oh wait, perfect pairing. Oh, that's another warrior book. Anyway, welcome everyone. Yeah, we are doing it without magic. And we are so close. We are so close. Oh! Smashing! The Nigel Thornberry emote is top notch. Absolutely a top notch emote. Was that a warrior book? It was. Showing your age? Nah. Age is nothing but a number. I mean, sometimes it's an important number. Like if your number is 90, you probably shouldn't be doing water skiing, but other than that. Okay, warrior book. Some book I don't care about. More books that I don't care about. Also, getting the books to not be like sideways. What else we got? Put that there, put that there. Grab this. No longer sideways. Hey, if water skiing is how Grandpa wants to go out, let him go. I mean, I suppose you're probably right. I mean, if you make it to 90, you should be allowed to do whatever you'd like to do. Personally, and this is just my plan. You ever figure out, no, I was quite busy. Flo gave me some advice that I need to just enact. I just have not done it. My plan. Yeah, exactly, Prov. Exactly. If I make it to like 90 or I don't know, even fucking like 75 or 80, especially if they're like, ooh, sorry, you know, you're just, the prognosis is bad. I'm like, fucking heroin time. Let's go. Shit. Because I think at that point, like, I earned a little bit of cocaine and heroin time, you know? Like, just, why would I not want to do that? Like, fuck it, let's do all the drugs. All the drugs where I was like, ooh, don't want to do that. Could be a little risky. I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry. If I make it to a very old age and I have a prognosis that I'm going to be dead soon, I'm going to do a lot of drugs. Sorry. Yeah, I hope that clears it up. All the drugs, really. It just seems like it would be fun. Another shelf done. All of them. Yeah. Yeah, what's the harm in that at that point? Yeah. They weren't talking to you, but glad to clear that up. Oh. 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 That's awkward. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, if you're not immediately gonna be dying, definitely like don't do a ton of drugs. I mean, or do, like I'm not your mom. I would say do the safe ones that don't risk your life. That would be my advice. Are you gonna clip that part for Insta? Oh, I don't care. I don't think it's like a... I don't think it's like a... an opinion that's gonna rile up any feathers. You know, it's not like I'm telling people who are healthy and or young like to just go do drugs. Like, you shouldn't. Unless you're doing recreational drugs and you want to do them safely. Actually, drugs really just aren't for me. I don't do well with the... like, getting dissociated. It just doesn't go well for me. I don't like it. When were you gonna tell me I was adopted? Oh. I mean, your mom and me just figured that we would tell you when the time was right. I didn't think that time was today. Sorry, you might be adopted. Sorry. You have to log off in about an hour? I don't think we'll be done in an hour. Because I'm just not rushing because, you know, I'm enjoying just chatting with you guys, and I think you guys are also enjoying it. Oh, this is another one of these books, but it's not this one. I mean, once we really get close to the end, it's gonna go so quickly. I don't know why it is so hard to find these books when, like, really, truly, they should not be this difficult to find anymore. Do you guys know where these books are? That's because you haven't organized anything? Everything is organized. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that. This is a pile of organized books. And my organization system is things are on the floor, which is an organization system. It may not be the Dewey Decimal System, but it's pretty good. I made my fella turn over and go to sleep so I can concentrate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to all of you guys as partners who for the last week, they're like, who the fuck is this weird red-haired guy? Dan, I owe you an apology and also hello. I had raid notifications off last week and I didn't realize it. I had not purposely turned them off. I'm so sorry, Dan. That was a my bad situation. Are you going to be streaming tonight? Can I make it up to you, baby? Baby, please. I promise I've changed. Hi, Dan. It wasn't on. No, not tonight. Well, I did appreciate the raid. So on Friday, I had already mentioned I was so locked in. I was like, I saw books and nothing else. But I have since changed my ways. Listen, my plan had always been to blow up and then pretend I didn't know anyone and then move to another country and disappear into the economy. But here we are. I'm trying to sort the books. Oh, I needed that one. I'm trying to sort them so they all have their covers face up while I'm looking for warrior books. Is the honest truth. Because I'm almost done. The stack that I have in my hand right now is warrior books. I'm just trying to get them unfucked from each other. Is that a warrior book? No. Is that a warrior book? I don't actually know what the other warrior books look like. I should probably go check. Alright, let's go put these away. Bold assumption there's a plan. Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to assume that I have a plan. Because I usually don't with most everything in life. Kitten Face, by the way. Welcome. Brand new sub. Thank you very much. Unfucked from each other. Smut section. But you know what I still didn't do this weekend? I did not set a sub goal. And I said I was going to at least... Oh, another shelf done. I was going to look at that because you guys keep subbing and I figured that I should... Another shelf done. I figured that I should have something. I never assumed there was a plan anytime I watched Sano. Jesus Christ. I sometimes have plans. All right. We're missing one of those. One of those. We're missing none of those. And then we're missing one kind of light book with stripies. Yeah, I would have gotten the achievement for no magic, but I used magic at the start because I didn't think that I was gonna do that, and then we just kept going, so I will not get that achievement, which is a bummer, but what can you do? Okay, we're only missing a couple. One of them is a lighter book. One of them is a lighter book. It is the Perry book. Does sword and magic count? I would assume that any magic counts. We are looking for... Oh, that one. Is it that? No, it's not that one. I thought it was that one. I'm trying to finish this and then we will... What can you do but play it again without magic? We have a lot of stuff that we need to get to. Do you guys see the books we're looking for? What's the next cozy game? I have it already. I have it already queued up. As soon as we finish this, we're going straight on to our next cozy game. Oh, it's only for major spells. Well, would you look at that? Oh, wait. No. Come on, man. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to go grab... Oh! Okay, that was one of them. I got one of them. Ooh, we got one. After this, we should be able to move on to something... Where the fuck is this book? Wait, is that... No, that's... All right, let's go take a... Oh, wait, that's one. Oh, we are so close now. Oh, we are so close. Is that it? No, it's a book that has like a spine that has a... It has a fancy spine. That's it right there. All right, let's go see what we're missing because I think it's only like one book. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Another shelf done. All right, what else we got? We have Scion of the Axe God. Ooh, right there. An additional... Oh, is this our last book? Is this our last book? Oh, this is... Oh, we sorted 300. All right, let me take out this one. Go over to this one. Put that one there. And... Ta-da! The warrior shelf is done. Teardrop? Oh no, we're not done. We still have the rest of these. But the warrior shelf is done. Archer shelf done. The math section. We could do some management books because management are blue. Actually, I've seen... Hold on. You know what? Before I pick that up, I have so many copies of this. Let me just go sort that and then People Enchanted by Slabs. The slab. Done. Interracial social dynamics is the this shelf. Socioeconomics or something? Sociology? 4, 8. Watch me finish this whole shelf right now. Boom. A boom. Boom. Put book. Put book. Shelf done. Shelf done. We're missing a lot of books. Okay, let's see. This shelf, we're missing a couple of management books. But that's easy because they are usually blue. Look at how many I just found already. I'm so good at this. I can identify the color blue. Look at them go. Wait, that's one. That is also one. That's green. but I'm going to flip it over. That's a history book. Get that out of here. I don't want that. Good idea. See him? Yep. Wait, what it's... I think chat should gaslight Sana so it takes him longer to finish the game. No, I've been keeping up with chat today. I've been keeping up. I've been reading. I know what you're saying. Interspecies communication. Not what I want. Did I grab them all? I may have gotten them all. This may be all of them. This may be every book in the management section. We should just gaslight. We know that's a lie. Eulia. Thank you for the brand new sub. Let's see. Management, high ranking. That's book 10. Do I have another one of those? I hope so. Another shelf. Another shelf. Easy peasy. Studies in the history of magical civilization does not go there. Who's going to tell him about the secret hidden book? Stop it. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. Another shelf, easy peasy. Oh, we are getting there. Conflict Protocol for Guilds 8. How small cracks lead to great ruin. That is book 10. Conflict Protocol for Guilds is back on this side. Number 7. How small cracks lead to great ruin. Shelf done. Shelf not done because that doesn't go there. The seal disappears and you walk into a second library. Can you imagine? Oh wait, this is a different book. The Idea of Equality Under the Law is Laughable, Volume 1. Another shelf done. It's a small shelf. We're missing 3 law books, and then that law section will be done. It has taken us 18 hours and 39 minutes. Another shelf, easy peasy. Guild Treasury Reward and Management is another shelf done. Okay, we are missing on the management section 1 book, 2 other books. This is what we're looking for. There's 2 of these. Let's dive in, shall we? They should pretty much all be face up. So it shouldn't be like impossible to find them. Boo-doo-doo boop. There's like such a pleasant harp. Oh no, that's not one. But I can put that over to the side. What is that? No. That's nothing. You know what? Let me just put this away because this is going to keep distracting me. Another shelf done. 18 hours because you're streaming it, but if you had done it alone, would it take less time? I mean, yeah, probably because, you know, as I stream, I keep talking to chat, trying to be funny, really desperately trying to be funny. Trying and failing to be funny. Okay, this is not a book that we need, but I'm going to take it with me. We are not pushing 700. You fucking scared me. Koei. Well, thank you for the brand new sub. Yeah, chat helps me find... Mainly, they actually just yell at me that I haven't found the books. And then they give me directions like, east of the south table off to the left-hand side. When the moon is showing, if you say the magic chant, there's a book you need. There are not 600... That's not a thing. No, my viewer count. No, my viewer count says there's only 615 people here, which is a lot of fucking people. Are you guys gaslighting me? Is this some fucking advanced turbo joke? Like some advanced turbo gaslighting? You all DM'd each other? I honestly can't tell. Because no, my viewer count says 615. Franken, welcome to the 63. And Seish, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. That, oh shit, it just jumped. Holy fuck. Welcome. Yeah, now it says 650. Welcome, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm organizing a library. No, that's true. I shouldn't have doubted Kat Dixon. That's true. I should not have doubted Kat Dixon. Kat Dixon has never led me astray yet. Cursed something in a magical world? That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. I know it doesn't seem... Where the fuck does this book go? Cursed workplaces of a magicless world. Oh wait, it goes literally right in front of me. I know it doesn't seem... It, like, I'm sure you guys are tired of me saying it, and like you're just like, oh yeah, streamer has people in his chat. I didn't. You guys gotta remember. Oh, this is a history book, not the right book. Doesn't go there. Another shelf. We're missing one book. 2 books. You guys gotta remember. Before last week, guys, you gotta remember, before last week, I was streaming to 120 people. You guys all showed up. What the fuck? Did we really hit 700? I don't even know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. Books. What the fuck is happening? Where are all the art? Okay, so there's like, okay, there's like 2 possibilities, right, chat? One possibility is that people are like, oh my god, look at that guy sorting books. He's like so attractive and funny and handsome and humble. And I just, oh god, look at him. Like, I just want to go watch him sort books. Unlikely, but that's option 1. Option 2 is this is some kind of advanced cult gaslighting. That's what this is. You all banded together to advance gaslight me. I'm on to you fuckers, by the way. Wait, I need that. Let's go figure out what we're missing. Or option 3, we like the vibes. Nah, I don't think. Nah. Okay. Oh, look at this. All right, here's what we're missing. Pay attention. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it.
1,000 viewers do we get a live action, a dive movie starring your...
We're looking for this book right here. It is green. It is gold. And on the back, it's green and gold. I hope that helps. I literally searched the game and you were the first stream. It's north of the first table. Please, Sono, please. Please, Sono, please. It's north of the first table. Wait, north. It's north of the first table. I know my directions. Wait. This is the first table, right? That's north. You're saying it's here. Look what happens to the taco. Look at what happens to the hot dog. She broke her wiener? Let's say this is her bottom half. You guys are making this stupid man famous. Color, thank you for the bits. What do you mean it's north of the first table? How far north? Because, like, I'm looking and I don't see a green and gold book. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just so we're clear. Before last week... Wait, is that it? No, that's Senior and the Beast. Before last week, our highest stream ever that we did was like 180 people on an incredible day. So you can imagine... Oh, you guys want to know about the cat? Her name is Tim Tam. Her name is Tim Tam. She's a Torby. My cursor was on the book between the table and the door. Between the table and the door. That one? That one. That, I feel like my first directions to that book were not... Watch this, chat! Ta-da! 2F. She is baby. She's only a year old. She's only a year old. Someone threw her out of a car when she was like only a week old. And so she ended up at the vet clinic and we adopted her. And her nose is messed up because her nose got like smashed. And so she still has like a scar or something across her nose. Hi, Tim Tam. It's bath time right now, I guess. Can you see her? Oh, you can kind of see her. No, she's just below. Sorry. She is there. Tim Tam, you got a shout out. She says, I don't care, it's bath time. Please do the last purple book. Right, I do remember seeing that. Let's get the last purple book, which I know happens to be, because I saw it recently, is right there, obviously. And that goes here. Another shelf done. I'm going to grab this white book because I think it's fairly easy to spot. Watch me walk by all of the copies of it. Okay, this isn't funny. Where did all the copies go? I know I had seen some. Okay. There may only be 2 copies. History of Magical Warfare and Tactics. History. It's right here, isn't it? Volume 1? Volume 2. Another shelf done. Let's grab this book. The Pirate Captain Who Stepped Down from His Ship. In fact, you know what? Let's grab all of the weird novels. Let's just grab all of the novels. Oh my god, Codex of Truth. Okay, I got a little distracted, but that goes right there. Boom, another shelf. We're only missing 2 books from the law section. We're picking up novels. Some smut novels, some not smut novels.
Solo, have you played Grun? I love Grun. Everyone should play Grun.
Seems like you really like Grun. No, I've never played it. I've never played it. I don't know that I've ever even heard about it before you just mentioned it right now. One more book. How about romance novel of Thorn Prince? I got 15 books. Let me put these away. Romance novel The Thorn Prince. Thorn Prince Volume 2. Mystery fiction One Who Looks into the Abyss. That's Arcane. That's One Who Looks into the Abyss. Volume 3. Arcane Detective Files. Volume 3. Romance novel The Thorn Prince Volume 1. Mystery fiction Those Who Looked into the Abyss, number 4. Mystery fiction Prospero Code, which I think is this one. Captain Who Stepped Down from His Ship. Here we go. and 3. Do I have the other one? No. The Arcane Files 1. Arcane Files 2. Oh, we are so close. Lies More Beautiful Than Truth, I think is that. Yep, it is. Another shelf done. Prospero Code 8. Prospero Code 4. Magical Theorist Maris Volume 3. Oh. Apparently I already had that. Oh, Captain Who Stepped Down from a Ship. The Captain Who Stepped Down from a Ship is complete. I've played Grun? Fair. Yeah, I forget about... You gotta remember, too. I've played so many games that it's hard to keep track of, you know, games in general. When you've played as many games as I have, it's hard to keep them all straight. Mystery fiction. We're looking for novels. I'll just take that because I know where it goes. The One Who Looks into the Abyss, Dark Energy, Thorn Prince, mystery fiction, something or other. 12. What else are we looking for? What is that? Nope. Yep. Mystery fiction, something or other. I think we almost got them all. Don't want that. Don't care. Don't care. Are there books on the table? Yes. Are there more books on the table? No. I got 15. Let's go put these away. Can you replay this game so I can keep watching you? That is a tough ask. I'm gonna say no immediately, but that doesn't mean in the future we can't come back for like a speed run or something. Because guys, we have so many games that we need to get to, you know? We have so many games. And who's gonna play them if not me? You guys are gonna need something to fall asleep to, and who better than me? They call their mana Dark Energy. Dark Energy. Mystery fiction, Those Who Look into the Abyss. Number 1. Prospero Code 10. Dark Energy Shelf. Done. Red Book. Done. Arcane Detective Files. Done. Something Maris. Also done. Look at us go. Also done. Shelf after shelf after shelf. We are looking for we're looking for 3 more books from the mystery fiction section. We are looking for 3 more books. There's 1. There's 2. I think I'm only looking for 1 more green book. Is that one? No, but I will take it. It's that one. I've done it. I'm so good at this game. Another shelf done in between getting another shelf done in between getting an entire section done. You know, air horns and stuff. All right. We're missing a green law book and a purple law book. Yeah, you should see my library of... Okay, is there another book that just stands out? There is this book that looks like burnt orange. There is this burnt orange looking book. Maybe we can do this one. It stands out on account of its burnt orange. Oh my god, is it going to look just like that book? All right, pick up all the burnt orange books. Pick up... No, that's not burnt orange. Okay, it does kind of look like burnt orange, though. Fuck it. Just pick up the burnt yellow and orange books. Pick up all the burnt yellow and orange books. Sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one. Not that one. That's just orange. That's regular orange. I picked up a bunch of monster books. Ecological periodic table of monsters is here. Illustrated bestiary. Illustrated bestiary, volume 2. The labor reality of mages. Okay, unpaid mages goes there. No, it does not. Is it a new shelf? It's a new shelf. Media Society run by magic. Is that one? It is. The structure of power monopolization. Boy, is that just a volume 3? It is not. I mean, it is, but it's not that shelf. Monsterology. Okay, hold on. A Media Society. Oh, another shelf done. We like that. Unpaid interns. Done. Unprotected interns. That shelf is done. Okay, and these are all monster books. Beautiful. Illustrated. Illustrated. There's volume 1. There's volume 9 of that. This is the Illustrated Bestiary. Volume 9. We like that. Creatures of Land, Sky, and Sea. And the Pyramid, which is book 5. Where does the Land, Sky, and Sea book go? Oh, shelf done. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're trying to do maybe monster books. Monster book... Oh, hold on. Monster book colors are going to be harder to do. I'm going to grab the Alchemy Strappy books. Oh, wait. This was a law book. This was one of the law books I needed. Oh, we're only missing one. This is the only law book we're missing. It looks like that. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Yeah, we're grabbing all the alchemy books. All the strappy alchemy books. Oh wait, magic creatures and their spells. Hold on. That goes right there. Alright, behavioral patterns of monster. I mean, it's right here. I wish I had known where it actually went. Oh, it goes here. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. Alchemy. Chanted poetry? Is that that? Oh, it is! Part of the Bard section. Is that an alchemy book? No. Completing Practical Transfiguration. This is book 3. It just goes on the shows right there. I may as well. Alchemy. 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 Alchemy Strappy books. This is Mimicry. Similar to Alchemy, but different. Same, same. Okay, this is book 2. It happened to be sitting... Okay, they just happen to be sitting like right there. I just gotta grab them. Is that alchemy? No, that's labor studies with magic. Was I working on this? Overtime never ends. Oh, no, we're missing a bunch of those. Okay. Okay, let's see. More alchemy books. How many is that? Alchemy. That's not an alchemy book. That is not an alchemy book. That's not an alchemy book. Alchemy. Chat, if you happen to see an alchemy book. I'll have a latte, pretty please. Oh, I owe them a coffee? I will happily buy you a coffee. How can I get you that coffee? You figure out how I can get you that coffee, I'll get you that coffee. 100% I will. Let's put these away. Homunculus. This is volume 6. Let's just do the homunculus. This is volume 1. This is volume 9. All right, let's see what else we got. Modern synthesis. Modern. That's the Fey folk. Where's modern? Nope. Modern Synthesis, volume 4. A Grimoire. I think that's a new book. It is a new book. Transmuting Food to Poop, volume 5. Food to Poop, volume 4. I'll take Food to Poop, volume 1, please. Thank you. Tomes of Alchemy, done. Another shelf done. Encyclopedia of World Potions is this shelf here, 9, and then 7. Elemental Fusion and Fission. I swear to God, sometimes it's Synthesis Recipes. Is that this? No. Where's that? Another shelf done. Senior and the Beast. He owes chat a lot more in that. Explanations would be a good start. Fuck. Chimera Synthesis. Chimera Synthesis right here. Okay, alchemy section, we're moving on. Alchemy. 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 Oh, you guys, we're ripping. Alchemy. Oh, wait, what is that? Don't care. That's mimicry. You know what? If I just pick up all the books that look like these books... Another shelf done. Another one. There's a Fae book somewhere. We're probably going to have to do the Transfiguration books. Tomes of Alchemy. Is that Alchemy? Alchemy. This is one of these books. This one of these. I'm slowing us down. It's this. Almost done. If you see a book with a red circle, we're only missing that one. Law book in front of West blue shelf. In front of, hold on. West blue shelf. Okay, do we have a shelf that's blue? This looks blue. Is that a law book? Nope, but it's an alchemy book and I needed it. Alchemy. Alchemy. Found a lot of alchemy books. I don't actually know what book we're missing. Other side? That is east. And that's black. Wait. This is the transformation book with a big red circle, volume 8. Other side of the same shelf? I don't know what that means. Hold on, let me put these away. Let me put these away, and we'll come back. Other side of the same shelf. Wait, what is the law book that I'm even missing? Hold on, what the fuck? What am I missing? Monster Hunting Law. And it looks like that. Monster Hunting Law. Go back to the west blue bookshelf, just the north side. Okay, so north, west, blue bookshelf, the north side. You're actually somehow so good. Every once in a while, another shelf done. Sometimes you guys really like knock it out of the park. Look at us go. I know I have this Fae book. That does not go there. Not even a little bit. That goes... That also doesn't go there. Goes down there. Another shelf done. Oh wait, that was an alchemy book. I needed that. I keep... There's another alchemy book. That is not an alchemy book, but I see both of these creatures and spells. So I'll just put these on the shelf because I saw it. Because I spotted it. I really thought we would be done so quickly. I was like, there's no way that we're going to be playing this for very long. Bella! Hey, Bella, how are you doing? Codex of Alchemy, magic creatures and their spells. Hi, Bella. Hey, we were talking about cosplay earlier. You guys want to know a really talented cosplayer? Madam Bella. Transformation for non-humans. I think this is the last book I needed in this series. I think... What am I stuck on? Oh, it's not. But it's almost the last book that I needed, which is similar. Collection of chanted verses, buffing and nerfing. Boom, a bard shelf done. Wasn't even looking for that. Holy crap, you're so famous now? No. A bunch of people who just really liked libraries showed up. Another shelf! Library game is very popular. Alright, do you see more alchemy books? Wait. Arcane economy report? Oh, we have not finished this. Oh. That was another shelf. We're actually only missing one economy book. Economics. Yeah, we're almost at 350 shelves. We are very close. Alchemy? No. Alchemy? Nope. I'm gonna just have to do these other books, I think. Because I don't see... Oh, alchemy. Codex of What is that? Oh, that's the internet grimoire. Oh, wait. There's the... Okay. Here's the last book that I needed for this. Boom. That section... Well, not the whole thing, but that section is done. Let me go put these away and see what we're missing. Then we'll probably do the stone book and then work on everything else. This is your first one live? Hey, welcome in. The drain cleaning videos were a lot of fun. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking really enjoy playing Train Sim. It's silly because it doesn't seem like a game that... It doesn't necessarily seem like a game that would grab your attention, you know? Or keep your attention the way that it does. But it's just so much fun. I like solving drains. We are missing one alchemy... We're missing none alchemy books. Hold on. Let me take that one. Put that back. And then, ta-da! Alchemy section is done. Now we have the magic and the alchemy, the holy, the healing, illusion, enchanting, necromancy, curses, the monster section. Let's just pick a book that stands out again. This orange book. These are two different orange books. All right, I'm going to grab the stupid brightly colored orange books and figure out where they go. What is that? I know where that goes. And then the ones that are made out of stone. I'm also grabbing the books that are made of stone. Stone books or... Alright, let's go put these away. There's another one. Any more stone books? Y'all got any more stone books over here? Alright, let's figure out where these go. The Birth of Magical Languages, Secrets and Spells and Ancient Speech. This was already on the shelf. Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 1. Shelf done. Rapid fire. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Volume 5. The Internet All-Knowing Grimoire, shelf done. Labor Studies, where are the workplaces you apply your university learned magic, Volume 2. This is going to be, yeah, a short one. How to Survive a Mana Disparity Society, Volume Dose. Perfect. Look at us go. Oh, wait, there was... All right, well. Boom. Shelf done. Okay, what are we looking for next? Let's grab these transformation books that have a fancy circle on the cover. Or any transformation book, really. Or, you know what? I could just start grabbing books, to be honest. Let's just grab some from this section. We'll do a grab bag round. Preservation of Mental Identity. That is this shelf here. I just don't know where. Preservation of Mental Identity, Volume 6. The Influence of Short-Lived Cultures on Long-Lived Species. That would be a Volume 10 book. That's a new one. Origin of Language Evolution, Volume 2. Brand new book. The Mage Who Changed Jobs to a Sweatshop. Volume 4. Correlation of Transformation, Duration, and Mana Depletion. That is this. Society Mage Pension System on the Brink of Collapse, Volume 3. Brand new book. Behavioral Patterns of Monsters 7. Nope. Nope. Behavioral Patterns of Monsters, Book 7. Preservation of Mental Identity. Boop. Okay, so last book is hidden, and you have to unlock it by writing a research paper after going through all the books in the library. I hope you're ready. I caught your attention? How did I do that? What did I say? It's probably something really smart. Probably something super smart and handsome. What can I say? Rusty Knuckles and Phoenix. Welcome, new Prime subs. Oh, I said smut? Yeah, your guys' little fucking ears perk up. What? Did you say smut? 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 A field guide to monsters. Codex of something something. Accurate. Yeah, some of you guys go out and watch horror movies and stuff. And the horror movie is like, you know, the terrible creature emerged from the swamp with glistening skin and thick muscles. And you're like, can the thing that come out of the swamp, can he fuck my brains out? And like, is that a thing? I would like that. Monsterology language patterns. Monsterology language patterns. You're a legend? I don't know about that. I just played a game about books. I don't know that I would go as far as to say legend. I mean, I didn't say it. You said it. I mean, it is true, but I didn't say it. You know, don't yuck other people's yum. Listen, I'm into my own wild shit, okay? I'm certainly not yucking anyone's yum. Listen, if you guys want to be fucked by the Mothman or whatever, listen, great. I say live your best life. I hope that it comes true for you. His ego will never recover. All right. Language books. I don't really know what I'm grabbing at. I should probably just grab a bunch more. trying to just like find specific behavioral patterns of monsters. This is the big textbook. Volume 5. What is this? How to minimize vulnerability and metamorphosis. Book 9. Bro, you should finish a white shelf by picking up the 3 white books labeled magic. 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 Spoiler prevention magic. I assume this grows up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're actually only 2 books away from finishing the daily everyday magic. It looks like this. This is the book we're looking for. It's ugly. Kind of tan and green. It's kind of tan and green. Wait, what is that? No. How to minimize vulnerability. That goes here. Right? 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 Yeah. Alright, so we are looking for... Economics? Was this the last economy book we were... Was this the last economy book? Yes! The economy section is done! Hallelujah. Language. Language. A Dark Sonata. Alright, well this goes here. This is book 10, right? What are we missing here? Oh, we're actually just missing 3... those books. We're only missing 3 those books. This is one of them. This is 2 of them. Where's the last one? Wait, this is a book on Durgans? The book on Durgans. Durgans. Chat, you saw that, right? What? I did? Where? That's a book on the golden balls. I don't think that's what... All the books are downstairs. Yes, correct. Codex of Transformation. Where did I put this? Codex of Transformation, Volume 1. Where is... Did you guys see the, hold on. Did you guys see the last... It's right there? Where is there? I see the Durgan book. You guys say it's right there, like I know where there is. Where is here, anyway? Here's just there with a T. Just put up what you have in your hands. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. You're not wrong. Everyone's Dwarvish. 8. Volume 6. They worship the invisible entity known as the Dark Sonata. Codex of Everyone's Dwarvish, Volume 1. Everyone's Dwarvish, Volume 2. Volume 4. How did the First Language... Volume 4. How did the First Language, Volume 1. Dark Sonata, Codex of Transformation. Are there still books on the stairs? There are not. The only books that we have left are the books that you can see here on the floor. The entire second floor, all the landing, is all clear of books. There are no other books anywhere else. 6. We're missing 1 book for that section. Oh, language book. Black language book by Southwest Monster Bookcase. Monster Bookcase. Field Guide to Monsters. Field Guide to Monsters. Okay, well, because there's all these Field Guide to Monsters books, where does this go? Where is Field Guide? Where is... Oh, right here. 6 and 10. Okay, we're working on language books, and if we happen to see it, the last other book. Language. What is this? The Language of Draconic. Monster Field Guide. Other side of the table, you think? Okay, hold on. Here's a Preservation of Identity. That is volume 1. We're very close to that. Mana Depletion, I think, is this side, right? Book 10. This is the Durgan book. Ecology of Monsters. Sociology. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's a language book. Language. Huh. Romance novel. My Massive Golden Balls. The problem with just picking up all books and sorting is that I tend to disregard chat when I do that, and I don't like it. Mana Depletion. I'm looking for language books. I will grab a handful of them. Social studies. Nope, nope, nope. We're just gonna have to do monster books. Life Without Magic. Language book. This. Detection and Nullification. That shelf is now done. We're very close on that one. In the Other World. That one is a language book. How to mute a specific person's voice. Oh, we're only missing one of those. Oh my god, we're missing none of them. Oh, here's the daily life shelf. Daily life shelf. Done. Look at that. Easy peasy. Language. And we have 12 books. Can I grab a couple more? Can I grab just a couple more? Language. My Massive Golden Balls. I'll just grab this because we got to go up there. Transformation. All right, let's go put these away. Language. Language. Yeah, let's go do these. Language of the Draconic. Is this a new book? It is. Senior and the Beast, Volume 4. We're only missing one of those. Let's see. That's Volume 3. Dwarvish, Volume 10. Volume 5. Money's the Ultimate Magic. That is Volume 3. Dwarvish, Volume 5. Daily Life in a World Without Magic, Volume 1. How Did the First Language Emerge? Volume 5. Dwarvish, Volume 9. Did we finish the Dwarvish? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. A World Without Magic. Everyone's Dwarvish. Yes! The Dwarvish section is finished. We're only missing... how did the... Boom? We're only missing one book in the language section. It's just Draconic. There's a book upstairs. There's a book upstairs? Dwarvish at the top shelf is sending me. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I mean, the dwarves already speak the language, right? So they don't got to worry about the top shelf. That goes there. Okay, I mean, we'll find it. Let's just grab some books. Let's just grab some books. Most of these, I assume, are going to be beast books. All right. Yep. A lot of beast books. Lot of beast books. Field Guide to Monsters. Pictorial Guide, World in... Okay. Field Guide, Field Guide, Field Guide, Volume 9. Okay, well, like, not a single one of the ones I picked up was a monster book. Tap? What? Tap, tap, tap. Hello, chat. Is that what this has become? To get my attention, chat's just like, just say tap. Just tap on the screen until he sees us. Just tap on the screen. Influence of short-lived... Influence... Hold on. Volume 3. No, this is on the shelf somewhere. Is it there? No. Where's this? Where's this? What is going on? Okay, let me come back to that. Curious daily life in a world without magic. There's a book upstairs. Are you fucking with me? Low salary even as a licensed sage. Volume 5. Volume 5. Transition and Evolution History of Magic. Volume 1. Volume 1. Introduction to Inanimate Transfiguration is down here somewhere. Inanimate Transfiguration. 7. Do we have another one of those? Mana Depletion, I think, is this side. It is. Volume 7. And the rest of these... Where's the influence of short-lived creatures on long-lived species? Oh, this is book 7. There? No, not there. There? Not there. Oh, it's a brand new one. That's why. That's why. Volume 4. Mage Pension System. I feel like that was a new one. Was it? Volume 2. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment required for divorce. There's volume 1. The Genesis of Magic and the Evolution of... We'll come back to that. The Changes Jobs to a Sweatshop, volume 7. Okay. The Genesis of Magic and the Evolution of Civilization. Volume 6. Volume 6. And Volume 7. Romance novel, My Massive Golden Balls. Volume 2. That's a good one. The book on the second floor you keep stepping on. Okay, hold the fuck on. What do you mean? Hold on, I've walked from here over to this one, and I walked back. What do you mean? Look, I keep stepping on. What do you... Fucking... Are you fucking with me? SR Fallen, welcome. We're almost back up at 700 people. You guys are fucking insane. Monster Field Notes. Volume 2. Right there. No, it's not. Fuck you guys. No, fuck, no. It's not real. Okay, well. Phases and sustaining techniques. Oh, shelf done. Shelf done. Tears of the Beasts is this one, right? Volume 7? Yep. Alright, the rest of these are like all upstairs books. I don't believe you guys anymore. The Influence of the Short-Lived on long... Yeah, whatever. Sociology of Magical Economies, Volume 3. Oh, is that what we were missing? Oh, wait. No, that section's done. Right. I forgot about that. Hiya from England? Hiya. I'm from United States. Man in Labor, Sociology of Magical Economies. What does this book look like? It's kind of has a fancy... Is this a new one? Volume 3? It is! Transition and... Okay, let's just go do these. You're not gaslighting? You guys are fucking gaslighting me. I know that. The Transition, Volume 7. Genesis of Magic, Volume 8. Language of Draconic. Oh, is this the last one? Oh, ta-da! Oh, our language section is done. Our language section is done. Oh, Ultimate, His Money, Volume 2. Okay, let's go put these away. How's the sty? It hurts. Actually, it doesn't... I mean, it hurts when I blink a little bit because of the added pressure, but really my eye's just a little bit watery. It's kind of annoying. Overtime Never Ends, Volume 2. Low Salary Even as a Licensed Sage. Is that one way up there, Volume 8. Transition... God damn it. Change Jobs into a Sweatshop, Volume 4. Rift in Values with Species with Different Lifespans, Volume 1. And then Transition and Evolutionary History. Do I have a last book picked out? That's a great question. The short answer is no. You know what? Let's pick a last book. Oh, you know what? I know what I want the last book to be. That's gonna be Succubus Summoning. Fuck. What an incredible book. I wish I could check that one out. I'll buy 10 copies. Tap? Oh, we should make it a smut book. You're right. You know what? I fucked it. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It should be a smut book. Let's put that one back. It should be a smut book. It should be my massive golden balls. That's what it should be. Why are we tapping? Don't tap the glass. It hurts the animals. You put a book in the wrong spot? You messed up a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sano, you took out book 3 and 5? On the work shelf? Up top. What do you mean the work? What is the work shelf? Second? No, I'm on the second floor. I know. Third row down? Four, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Top, left, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So you're right. Listen, we all make mistakes. Alyssa, welcome for the brand new. See, I'm fucking telling you guys, when I play a puzzle game, you guys are never gonna come back. You guys are never coming back to this stream again. Oh my God, you guys are never coming back to this stream again. I am so sorry when that happens. I truly am. I'm so sorry. Listen, have you ever heard The Otherworld Demanding Fresh Graduates with 10 Years of Experience, Volume 1? Have you ever heard of Streamer Brain? Even as a licensed sage. There is a thing called Streamer Brain. Living with Monsters. I'll come back to that. And it's a thing that happens in a life without magic. All right, so Yeah, tap on the glass. So listen, when you're streaming, you have to like, you know, you might have 10 people, you might have 50 people, you might have 100 people, right? And then you're trying to play a game that requires focus and planning, but also you're trying to keep people engaged. It's tough, man. Your brain just short circuits because there's too much to try and keep. There's too much to try and keep in, in focus all the time. Oh, boom. All right, romance section is done except for the massive golden balls. I don't know why we're tapping. I just like to be part of the gang. So you blaze your own trail. You know? Ooh, another row, another row. Is low mana a form of discrimination? Volume 3. Is low mana a form of discrimination? Where does this? Social. Wait, if I put it here, it glows the incorrect color. What the fuck? Oh, it's because it's brand new. You shouldn't tap on the glass. The animals don't like it. Living with monsters. I thought for sure that we would be done with this so quick. Monster's Guide to Care and Training. Care and how did I? Living with Monsters. It's called Living with Monsters. Oh, it's right here. Volume 10. We really keep breaking 700, which is wild. 12, 13. It's gonna be your guys' fault. I'm telling you, it's gonna be your guys' fault. When you guys look back and you're like, it's our own faults. We made the dumb guy kind of famous. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's on you guys. That's on you guys. Origin of Spirits and Power. Volume 10. Dumb is funny. That much, certainly. I mean, listen, I'm having a great time. Overtime never ends. You're not that dumb. Yeah, you haven't watched me enough to say that. I appreciate that, but you hold on. I like that. You hold on. I want you to hold on to that. I 100% would love you to just really hang on to that. Because that confidence is quickly going to erode. Yeah, chat missed Nancy Drew's days. So, yeah, I don't think we've ever mentioned it. But before you guys were here, we went on a journey, chat and myself. And I played through every single Nancy Drew game ever made. Every single one in order. We played through them in order. It took us 2.5 years. But we did it. Low salary even as a licensed sage. And let me tell you, chat has never lost as much faith in me and humankind as when I was playing Nancy Drew games. Yeah, the TikTok and the Instagram shorts, they're way behind because it's like we've played this game for almost 20 hours. So it's hard for me to cut those and be caught up. Genesis of Magic and Evolution of Civilization. Streamer is funny, engaging, and protects his community. I don't know why so many people enjoy this. I mean, like, I get it on like a very meta level, but it's, you know, it's also, That does not go there. It's also part that, like, after doing this for 6 years, you know, doing like horror games and stuff and finding only moderate success, to suddenly have a fuck ton of very real in your face success, like basically overnight. I do get it, and it's hard to you gotta understand this is life changing. I think that probably for a lot of you guys, you're like, yeah, I watch a lot of streamers that have, you know, a lot of viewers. Like, it's not weird, but for me it is. A Beastmaster's journey. For me, it's life changing. It has been a big deal. Like honestly, probably the biggest accomplishment that I've ever had in life is streaming to 700 people. I don't get it. I mean, I get it, right? I'm humble and charming and very funny and obviously, you know, just super humble again. Make sure to mention that one. And handsome. You should play chess. Brother, I do not know how to play chess. Field, the World Encyclopedia of Durgans. Otherworld Fresh Graduates is this shelf here. The Riften species. I have not figured out the Facebook thing, but to be fair, I haven't really spent a lot of time on it. Magical creatures, Tears of the Beast, a world without a demon lord yet full of corporate slaves. Man and Labor, Sociology of Magical Economies. Is that... Oh, we are getting there. Curious Daily Life in a World Without Magic. Another shelf. A done. Ooh, we are 2 books off from finishing the Otherworld. Tears of Beast, Monster Field Notes, Encyclopedia of Durgans. Beastmaster's Journey. I don't know where this goes. Right here. Tears of the Beast, I think is, yeah, this one here. I think we're well. What happens when I finish the library? I don't know. There's probably like they throw a handful of the poppers or something and like do a... And like, you know, one of those things that goes, you know, something like that. Don't cry. You don't want to cry. Like, you don't want to do that. Magical creatures. Magical creatures and their spells. I will never remember this cabinet. It opens the next level. Could you fucking imagine another shelf done? Could you imagine, like, just imagine, we finish this, and then this door pops open, and then it's like, did you forget about the children's section? And it's just 5,000 more books and even more chaos, because it's the kids section. Am I sitting on one? No, I have both legs on the floor. Firmly planted. Firmly grasp it. Living with Monsters is... I really thought I was going to finish this last Friday. That's crazy that I thought that. Language and... Oh, another shelf done! Kishma? Hey, Kishma, have a good night. I'm going to put the children's section 5 feet off the ground. That's funny. A pictorial guide. Yeah, so Sonic had decided that all the children's books would be on the shelf that only 6'5" people can reach. I don't know, it's just what he decided. We told him that didn't seem very nice, but he just said, fuck them kids. I don't know, it's just what he said. Field guide to monsters. Field guide, field guide, field guide. Field guide to monsters. Behavioral patterns of monsters, volume 9. My massive golden balls. Board books for babies. Let's see, put that there. There's our last books. A World Without a Demon Lord, that is this. Transition and, yep, volume 2. I can't read the rest of that book. Origin, The Origins of Magic, volume 8. Oh, that shelf is done! Oh, it's not. Oh, we're still missing one. Demanding fresh graduates. Oh, wait, that doesn't even go there. It actually goes there. We're missing one! We're missing World Without a Demon Lord. I was close. Let's see. Low mana. Is low mana... Oh, wait, is this one of these? This is book 2. No, this is... Boom. Licensed Sage, volume 10. Durgan's and Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters, volume 3 does not go right. I mean, it does go right before 5, but also mainly more before 3. Oh, another shelf. Oh, you guys, are you like, are you tearing up a little bit? Like we're almost done. Our little adventure here is quickly coming to an end. Genesis of Magic, volume 1. Marriage is a contract spell. It's been a fun journey. I thought so. Labor Study, Overtime Never Ends, volume 10. I don't know what the fuck this book is. What does that go there? That was just a guess. Sweatshop book. Damn, we're at 680 people. I'm verklempt. What a word. That is an SAT word right there. Genesis and Magic. Oh, wait, that's the last Bard book. Huh. Sweatshop, volume 5. Correlation and... Oh, that's Transformation. Monster book. Corporate Slaves, volume 3. The Otherworld section is now complete. This whole back... What? Almost done. Yeah. Alia. Welcome to the 62. Short-lived Species, volume 9. Transition and Evolutionary History. We're almost done with the library. Genesis, volume 5. Dark Sonata. Let's finish the Bard section. Feeling bittersweet about this? Bard section. Done. Oh, look, we have almost every section done. Behavioral Patterns of Monsters. Yeah, I mean, it started going really quick. After 300, it has picked up the pace quite a bit. Guide to Care and Training. Another shelf done. All right, these are transformation books. Mana depletion. Mana depletion this side. Mana depletion that side. And then this one is that. Okay. Look at us go. We have... I'm starting to get sad. This is it. Our next little stack of books. This is the only stack that we have left. Oh, dude, Strange Horticulture is a great game. I don't know where you saw that just now, but Strange Horticulture is a great game. If you ever get the chance, Strange Horticulture, 100% you should play. Field Guide to Monsters, Social Structures of Magical Civilizations. That has to be that, right? Yeah. Licensed Sage, volume 1. Genesis, Pictorial Guide, Work Culture, Sweatshop, almost done. Brink of Collapse, volume 1. Oh, the 3 series books on sociology are all done. Even as a Licensed Sage, volume 6. Correlation. Yep. Yep. Pictorial guide. Yep. Field guide. Genesis of... Okay. I think we got all those. Do we stop the dumb act after this? Oh boy. You know how many times in my life I've ever asked myself that if I could stop the dumb act? I so incredibly wish I could. There are few things that I want more. The history section is done. The entire back wall is done. Oh right, that's going to be our last bookshelf. There is one stack of books left. Yeah, the rest of my chat's like, no, we're still waiting for him to stop that. Yeah, we're also waiting for the dumb to stop. Another shelf. Inanimate transformation. Oh, it's been 20 hours in the fucking making. Another shelf. Pictorial guide 9. Boom. Another shelf. Mana depletion. Volume 5. Volume 4. Oof. This is it. Chat, this is it. Preservation, Volume 2. What are we missing? Not very much. Correlation, mana depletion. Volume 2. The transformations section is done. The entire bottom floor is almost done. I forgot. I have a Beastmaster's Journey. What is this? Book 3. Beastmaster's Journey 5. Done. Is that the shelf? No. What am I missing? One book. Ecological period. Of course. Done. The entire bottom floor. The entire bottom floor. Oh, it's done. It's done. The entire bottom floor. Okay, here we go. The influence of short-lived. Oh, boom. Labor studies. Done. The sociology section. Done. Okay. This is it, chat. This is it. 1, 2, and 3. This is it. The last 3. As we grow and we grow, you know, as we... Whoops. This is it. The last book. My massive golden balls. Here it is. The smut section. The last one to be finished. The fucking smut section. Complete 400 rows and the door opened. Oh, watching in real time. Golden balls for the win. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna go through? All right, I'll be right back. Hold on just a second. And so. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was funny, though. Let's go through the door. Here we go, chat. Boom. Are you certain you want to leave? Well, now that you said that, no, I'm not. Now that you said that, I'm not sure. Wanted dead or alive, stupid fairy. I think that's it. We've spent so much time together in this room. You know? I'm a little sad. I'm gonna do one more walkthrough. Just look at all the shelves of all the books. To all the boys I've loved before. And all the books we've put on the shelf over the last 20 hours. Are all the shelves blue? They are. Every shelf is blue. Wait. Yes. Yeah, every shelf is blue. All right, real quick, before we walk through those doors and wrap up. before we do that, there's like almost 800 people here, which is crazy. You need to understand that that's crazy because a week and a half ago was streaming to 130 people. Okay. That's fucking insane, right? 777s. It was heaven sent. I just want to, before we walk through that door, I'll make this quick. Listen, you guys have made this journey so fucking incredible for me. You took me from someone who was streaming for 130 people to almost 800. This, I have underlined this as much as I can. This is life-changing. You guys may have enabled me to do full-time content creation. Hey, that guy hates me. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. I love that they said that right in the middle. I fucking hate you. I love it. Thank you so much. You may have enabled me to do content creation full-time. If this keeps up, if you guys continue to show up to streams, I have so many games, such sites to show you. And so if you can put up with me and our community, I would love for you to come with us in the future and join our community and be a part of that going forward to all the other things that we do. Thank you so much. I have such sights to show you. Let's do it. Oh, it's we get fucking pizza? Is it pizza party? Why does it look like someone took a shit on our pizza though? Oh, that's it? There's a message from the principal waiting for you. Go ahead and take a look. We unlocked 8 out of 9 magic because we weren't really using... Yeah, see, I used major magic 13 times. Otherwise, I would have gotten the achievement there for doing that. Chips, thank you for the 5 gifted and online errors. Welcome aboard. Evaluation. Evaluation by the principal. Congratulations, you are a very good person. Why did I use magic? Because I didn't realize it. To Librarian. Listen. Wait, this needs a better soundtrack. This needs, hold on, don't read that. I have something. Here we go. I want a serious moment. To Librarian. Listen. Everyone's talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story. Total success. It's because I made some very smart moves. Probably the smartest moves in the history of the university. Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everyone knows that. Now I've looked at the shelves. You organized everything, and honestly, it's a beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you credit you deserve for that. The fact that you were able to maximize your potential under my direction is a wonderful thing for you in the library. You did a great job. Truly spectacular. But I need you to understand one thing. The reason that this library shines so brightly is that our hard work is producing results at the highest possible level, the standard I set. Your talent finally found its true form because of the foundation of my guidance. You were a little slow at times, but because of my precise instructions, everything ultimately came together in the perfect way. You're the librarian I personally chose.
You did the thing, Congress.
The fact that you did the job perfectly is proof of how well this environment I've built actually functions. But where we're heading is even higher. Next time, keep that accuracy, but surprise me with lightning speed. I expect even more from you as we take our reputation to even greater heights. Principal Merlin, University of Celestial. Merlin. That's it, folks. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Alyssa and Pale, thank you very much. Online Error, welcome. Crab and Darth Butternuts, Pale, Mr. Hones, Foxy, Nissa, Crab, Demon Pizza Party, Midnight Kisses, Tasha, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Results. That's fucking it. We did it. We did it. Did that say special stage? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? I saw something that said special stage. What the fuck is special stage? It just looks like the same library. This is just the same library, but disorganized. What is happening? Are they just they're doing it themselves. They're doing it themselves. Oh, you just get to watch all the books go. Oh my god. Wait, that's so fucking cool.
Loading screen solo.
They're just organizing themselves. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, and I can get a loading screen. Oh, look at it go.
Loading screen.
Theo Lisiov, thank you for the 5. Anonymous, thank you for the 10. So others may live, welcome. Hey, Hip Hop Soul, thank you for the 20 fucking gift subs. This is so cool watching it just all happen. It was those fucking fairies that did it. The fairies are the reason the library got messed up. Yeah, the Fae just ran amok all over this library. Oh, you're right. That's an illusion book. No, that's a dungeon book. I know that one. That's an illusion book, probably. Look at them go. I'm just gonna let this go. Oh yeah, no, I got a loading screen. Don't even worry. Oh wait, is this our order? No. Is it actually doing it in the order that we did it? No, it's not. Because we didn't fill... No. Because we didn't fill out this section. Yeah, it's doing section by section. Yeah, you can see that it's doing section by section. Yeah, I thought... Yeah, when you had said that, I thought that it had recorded our entire time. But no, it's doing the entire back wall first, and then it's doing... Yeah. It's just moving on down as it goes. Happy Pride Month. Oh, man. Mods keep snoozing. Synthetics, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you gave bits, you guys all gave so many bits. All at the same time. I'm sorry if I missed you. Look at the cat books on the stairs. An introduction to the Forbidden Beast. Yeah, no, they're just sitting there. Elmar, have a good night, man. You were here for the moment. Yeah, they finished the smut section already. They did it way faster than we did. If I was going to read a smut book, it would be a succubus smut book, 100%. Or a catgirl smut book. The one of the two. Cassie, Strange Candy, Ange, C. Sours. Paulana, Written Approach, Amu-chan, thank you for the bits. Katina, Flo, Tantalizing, Selenium, thank you very much. No horse porn smut? Nah. This is super cool. I didn't know what that option was. They've already organized half of the collection. This is great. They didn't have to add this. This is just like a neat little... This is just like a neat little added thing. Did we break 800 viewers? Did we seriously break 800? I cannot pick up any books. Oh, there go the cat books. That's wild. We got a raid from Poe, and that was it. Everyone else, all the rest, like, you guys just came in. We're almost at 13,000 followers. So oh yeah, right, Bella did, and we had a raid of a singular person as well. I forgot. Yeah. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so on the Friday before last week, so when I was still streaming to like 130 people, I had 7.8 or 7,800 followers on Twitch. We now are just short of 13,000. So you have almost doubled our followers on Twitch. Yeah, it's insanity. Yeah, and all because I played see, this is just, and I've always told myself this. But I find it hard to follow my own advice, which is that I never know what is going to take off. I never know what content is going to just really click with people, you know? I don't know what's going to vibe. That's so cool. I never know what's going to vibe with people. And so I had made this one video here for this library game on a whim. It was just like, oh, it looks like maybe this will be fun. And I honestly was thinking about just fucking not putting out the video. Because I was like, who's going to want to who's going to want to read this or watch this? And I like legitimately didn't think anyone was going to want to watch it. It's crazy. Life-changing. Life-changing. I'm so thrilled that you guys are here. Again, you guys had better buckle up. We also, one of our favorite games to play, and I'm so excited for you guys, is we play Bus Simulator, where I dress up in a bus costume and we drive a bus. Ooh, we run over pedestrians. We drive real fast. We obey 0 laws on the road. Oh boy. Yeah, Bus Sim is one of the most popular games that we play on this channel. We get those people to where they're going so quickly, so quickly. This is such a cool animation. I'm weak. I have run over children before. What comes next? Well, you guys are about to get hit with ads. I don't, the mods have snoozed them one last time. You can only snooze ads so many times, so hopefully this finishes before that happens. I can no longer control it, so... We have to play Contradiction! We do. We will play Contradiction. We will. 700 people. Fucking crazy. Can we hit 13,000 followers? I don't know where we are. We're at 12.9. I don't know what 0.9.
Does this look familiar? I'm almost to a year.
Yeah, you're almost to a year if you can't count. Welcome to the 43 Crabs. Good to see you. Oh, the last ones. The last ones! Overtime Avoider. Use your ultimate skill in the special stage to automatically organize all the books. God damn, that was cool. Do it, Lucy. Get rid of it, Lucy. Wait, why do you know? Hold on. Partly sunny in New York. Why do you know that phrase? How do I feel right now? Listen, the whole last week that you guys showed up has been like walking on clouds. It's been crazy. There honestly is nothing even comparable. Oh, you told Partly to watch the Visage VODs? I'm so sorry, Partly Cloudy. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? There's an extra mode. More surprise. Oh, they're adding more. They're adding more, you guys. All right, really quickly. The ads are about to hit. We will take a quick break, a quick 3-minute break. The mods are going to put up a poll for you guys to choose which game you would rather see. One game is about taking photos of birds. It's a cozy, casual, fun puzzle game about finding birds and photographing them. The other game is a game about maps, where you have to explore an island and draw maps. The bird game is the more popular one. A lot of people are very excited about the bird game. If the poll will go up, you can vote in it. I'm going to take a short break, and then we will be back. Just vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. And then you can, do that. Mods, thank you so much. What the fuck is that, Pyro Squirrel? Thank you so much, mods. And listen, before the ads hit, hopefully, if this was the only game that you wanted to watch us play and you're going to take off, I loved having you here. I loved you hanging out with the community. I may see you again in the future if you catch another one of my shorts. Thank you so much.